You are on call tonight.
No.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to get out on the river yesterday, so that's kind of got me a little sated, but I don't know.
More river time needed.
This weather today is...
got you jonesing for the river. You ever bring your fiddle on the river?
Yeah. Yeah, I got another one that's... my river campfire
I'm
fiddle.
thinking about getting me a little plastic one so I can go on the river.
There we go.
Buddy of mine's found this carbon fiber one.
Yeah, something like that. Something where I ain't going to ruin it.
And it's sweet. It's this little
all right.
3/4 size or
I'll do something
so.
like that.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, this is just the stream for watching me. The live sessions is actually on the live sessions page.
Yes, go over there.
Go to the live sessions page unless you want to keep looking at me.
And you do want to do that too.
So we should have audio and everything now, right?
Perfect.
I hope so.
I have no idea why the Mixcaster thing
I don't
disappeared
know.
off of there.
It's because it's all broken. I
I
don't know.
probably did it. Like the other day when I was in here, I probably did it.
Oh.
I was deleting a bunch of stuff because I couldn't get the damn camera to come up. That Vivitar, I could not get the goddamn thing to come up at all. Pardon my Japanese. But finally figured it out. It only took like 4 hours. I'm not happy with how long it took me to figure it out.
right.
Reset the machine.
Yeah.
Soft reset, and everything ran.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we are.
All right. Well, we've made it to episode 6
Woohoo!
of live sessions at the Underground. And
We're still here.
yeah, today it's Kyle's birthday.
Hi.
Happy birthday.
How old are you today?
47.
Okay.
37.
I was like, dang, looking good, brother.
I'm feeling 47 at times.
And well, since it's
That bad.
since it's your birthday, I've gathered 2 of my friends and we're gonna grill you with questions today.
Sweet, Tom Brady style.
And I don't know, gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
I'm Gabe Corcoran.
Michael Watson.
Yeah, Michael's back today.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
He was here for the very, very, very first episode, which was just a phone and us sitting in
On
2
the
chairs.
stage.
Yeah.
It was wild times. He was prehistoric back then.
I spent so much time worrying about completely screwing up the episode that I forgot my phone stand. I didn't have any backup plans.
But now look at you.
Yeah, we're moving on up to the
That's
east
what I'm
side.
saying, dude. It's all about it.
I spent so much time forgetting that I was interviewing you today that I didn't prepare a whole lot. So.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
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 This is the level of professionalism we've come to expect from this show.
I'm wearing boots and shorts. You couldn't expect much from me.
Oh, man.
Well, it's your birthday. How you feeling? We'll start there.
Oh, man, actually, really good. Went and had some lunch with the boy, and I call him the boy, and people make fun of me for that, but ever since I played which one? God of War. I forget which one it was. He's like, the boy. Come here, boy. I don't know. I just picked it up. I'm like, hey, come here, boy. But we went and had some lunch, had some ice cream, and after this, we're going to figure out something to do for a bit, and then we're going to go watch some dirt racing.
Oh, nice.
It'll be a good day.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
There you go.
I think the rodeo's in town, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Got all kinds of things going on around here.
We got plenty of stuff to do.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, we've got 2 musicians in here, and you're kind of a musician.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Ah,
I mean,
dang.
like, you know.
I push buttons.
Yeah, you
That's a
push
musician.
buttons, and you're a different type of musician than we have had on the show before. So
Yeah, I don't do anything original. It's really hard to actually put a video out of mixing music as a DJ now because everything's copyrighted. Like Facebook will shut you down instantly the second it realizes half of a beat of a song and it trips that algorithm. Like it just shuts you down.
Oh, yeah.
It'll let you be there on video, but you will not have a single bit of audio. So, like, yeah, you can put it over on, what is it, Mixcloud, but
yeah,
trying to get people to click a link on Facebook or anywhere else it's just a disaster.
yeah. So how did you get started as a DJ? You know.
Well, let's see. I was in choir my pretty much entire childhood. Played trombone in band, poorly. But I loved music and I loved writing. And so to me, like when I started, it was about, telling the story, putting everything together and making it flow. So I started when I was like 17. I was in high school in Palatine. And where is it, Bloomington? This one was Palatine. And my mentor, was dating my mom at the time, taught me like the basics. And then we kept going from there. And I was 20 years old when I got my first residency at a bar outside Chicago. Man, it was a lot of fun. Like, the entire night, like as a performer, the entire night hinges on what you do, right? And so when you get, as a DJ, when you get that perfect transition from one song to another, and it's just like you build up, and you get that next bass drop, and you can see the reaction from the people, you may as well be up there playing an original piece that you wrote, sure. Man. I think the largest that I was ever in front of was like 600-700 people at a club for New Year's Eve.
Nice.
I'll never forget the feeling, man. 2 tiers, 2 levels of people just losing their minds on bass drops, dude. It was so good. But yeah, that was the thrill of it. Was everybody had a good time and you were the reason why.
Yeah.
So that feeling doesn't ever go away. Once you feel it, it's hard to. You're gonna chase it, man. Point, Come here, dragon. Let's go. I'm gonna chase you for the rest of my life. But yeah, man, like that's what it was for me, and especially with electronic dance music, there's more freedom to tell a melodic story, and even if there's no vocals at all, like you can tell a very elaborate story with the key changes and the step ups and step downs and everything, and it's just really cool when you put the effort in. Like especially when you get to do a set that you want to do. Like, yeah, I can play anything, I can mix anything, but when you get to do what you love, it's a different level.
Sure, for sure.
700, I'd throw up. In front of a crowd that big, man.
I was shaking, man. I was shaking.
What's the biggest crowd you've played for, Mike?
However many was here the other night, 70, 75, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that times 10, I'm going to throw up.
Yeah.
Nah. You just, after you start, like you're about ready to throw up on stage, I guarantee it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But once you start, you're like, oh yeah, this is why these people are here.
Right, yeah, this is my first one, Black.
Well, we talked about it a little bit the other night.
Yeah.
I think there was somewhere in that middle of that first song,
What's up, Joe?
The air and the fuel kind of get that good blend, and then you just start getting
really
into your
does.
groove and start moving it.
Oh, man. It's always the best feeling.
He's having flashbacks over here.
Yeah.
Stop looking at me.
You're in the wrong business. Don't look at me, man.
Get out of here, leave.
So, Kyle, have you ever considered like picking up a guitar or piano or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Like all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. When I was DJing, it was more wanting to get into piano for like production and remix kind of reasons. But when I was a kid, I tried to teach myself guitar, and I just never stuck with it. I have a really bad thing with being consistent on things that I don't have to get done. So it just, I don't know. Could I have played it if I stayed with it? Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure of it. But I just didn't. And it's tough especially at now, 37 years old. I've got 45 things I'm trying to do, 25 things I have to do, and it's like, fuck, man. Sometimes I just want to sit and play a video game. I don't want to learn something new right now. You keep going and going and going, you're gonna find yourself at a wall real quick. So I'm finding out you got to find a balance some way, somehow.
Yeah. You got to remember the reasons why you're doing them.
Yeah, exactly.
And Yeah.
It ain't a race, man.
That's right.
It's a journey, you know. The whole point is to experience it.
That's right. And there ain't no reason to wear yourself out with jack of all trades. You know,
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
of those things that we do, you know, it does it well to just, you know, hone it a little bit better and let somebody else play that lead guitar. Let somebody else do that bass guitar.
Yeah, man. I brought a lead guitar guy in now, man. I ain't got to do all that now. My life's easy.
Good. You get to have a breath now on stage.
Yeah,
You call it easy, huh?
Yeah, my life's easy now. Like, no, he's so much better at it than I am, man. I'm up there trying to play lead stuff. And, oh God, so stressful.
Nice.
Well, you know, it's good that you can find people though that you know, blend with musically or
Right.
blend with well, you know. So
Absolutely.
yeah. Well, gentlemen, anything for Kyle? That's like all I've got for you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Like I said, I didn't prepare for this much. Gabe, let's
Good
go
to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
We live on a planet that has white light. Gives us all this rainbow of colors.
Okay.
On your birthday, what is your favorite color? Because your fans want to know.
It's got to be yellow, though.
It's got to be yellow. I actually, like, I don't wear it like ever, but green.
Right.
Green's my favorite
Oh, yeah.
color.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a nice one.
If you were a lobster, what color would you be?
Purple.
Okay, good answer. There's only one wrong one.
Oh.
I'd want to be one of them really pretty blue ones.
There you go. There you go.
What's the wrong answer?
Red. Like,
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to be dead, bro.
it's like you can be any color in the world.
That
You
is the
pick
one.
what everybody else is. That was something me and friends would ask girls in high school. Like, if you were a lobster, what color would you be? If they said red, we'd be like, okay.
Okay, I know what I
Move
need
on.
to know.
Yep.
You'd be done. You'd be mad done.
Let me check that.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday
Oh,
to
to
you. Happy birthday to you. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Come and crash.
All right, Justin, get in on this. Hold on, I gotta move some stuff around, but
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Justin showed up.
Thought I'd come surprise you.
I don't know if you have a microphone yet.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you're live.
you do
I'm
now.
loud. You can hear me anyway.
There we go.
Yeah, there you
oh,
are.
yeah, I can definitely hear it.
That's a wild strategy, though, for high school, though. That's pretty cool.
Right?
I was never good at talking
mean,
to him in high school.
Neither was I.
It was rough.
I was, no, I'm definitely, I'll just leave it at that.
You had a question, man. Mine was always like, hey, how do you...
Well, I mean, when I say we ask them, I'm basically asking my friends, because there was no way in hell I
Out
would ask my
loud.
girl. Yeah, right?
next to it. If you or anyone in the vicinity, specifically you, could be a lobster, like, what?
Yeah, if anybody that you, they're fucking lobster. That's pretty much how it went.
All right, well, we're joined by Justin now.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I had to come surprise my best buddy for his
I
birthday.
appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. This has been fun already. Now
yeah.
it's extra fun.
Hell yeah. What's going on, guys?
Hey, it's a beautiful Saturday.
Hell yeah, it is.
We're in the underground.
It's
nice
beautiful
and
outside. Let's go underground.
Is that where we are?
It's nice and cool here.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I thought we were in Kansas.
I just saw your live and I thought I jumped through the phone.
The future's so cool.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The future is now.
The future is now.
Well, do you have any questions for Kyle today?
Yeah.
It's his birthday, so we're interviewing him.
Doing 21 questions kind of thing.
All right. I want to know. I don't really have anything, honestly.
If you had to kiss one guy in this room,
Who would it be? I love you, Mike.
don't break my heart. Go
It's
ahead,
gonna
give
be
us an
mine.
answer. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was.
It's the beard.
It wasn't the boot knife. It wasn't that. I know it wasn't.
It's not the boot knife.
It wasn't that. I know it.
Mike just has the most kissable face here, you know.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you chose Alan, he is not old enough to drink, so that's kind of creepy
Yeah.
vibes there. So
He's You can bang it, but you can't get it drunk.
Anyway.
Oh man.
We're gonna have fun.
All right, Gabe. Well, let's grill you with questions now, I guess.
Yeah, your first time on here. We gotta ask you some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're a musician. What kind of music do you make?
Music that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know. It's a little fusion of some rock and blues and folk and whatever.
Whatever you're feeling that day.
Yeah, whatever we're getting into. Yeah. No, because I got some eclectic tastes, and so if I can actually figure out how to do it on the guitar or something I'm playing around with, then we're gonna chase that down.
We're gonna chase that dragon.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can find something in there.
So, how long have you been playing? And clearly, you play a couple different instruments. I see harmonicas here too.
Yeah. Well, back in high school, middle school, played some saxophone in the band.
Okay.
But then after that, got a little bit more practical and went to work. And I don't think I picked up a guitar until I was 35. And
Damn.
And then for the last, I guess that makes it 14, just to try to learn how to play that thing. Usually I always knew a good guitar player. And,
Might made it easier.
and I'd just be karaoke and kind of with them, in the kitchen or around a campfire or something. And I think around 35, then I finally decided that I want to learn "Wish You Were Here," and then it just spiraled. I know a lot of really good musicians, and when you do, they ain't gonna let you. They ain't gonna let you put it back down.
No, you don't get to half-ass around them.
No.
Hey, you know how unprepared we were?
Yeah.
We did not put the banner up.
Oh.
Yeah. Episode 6. This is where we start forgetting shit.
I don't even know if I mentioned sponsors either.
You did not.
Yeah.
We jumped right into it.
Come on, guys, get your shit together.
So
Hey, this is on him. This is on him.
Alan, what the fuck, man?
we've got sponsors. Go check out Park Hills Underground, where we are.
Yeah.
KL Media and Entertainment, that's Kyle.
That's me.
And then also go check out Craig Wood with Shelter Insurance, Smoke Til Valhalla, and Artists United Network.
That's right.
And thank you for shopping at Walmart.
Yeah.
Insert cash or select payment type.
And then let me check your receipt.
Oh, no. The TV was 8 cents, dog.
The receipt.
Right. It's always over, like, did you forget your water? No, I did not forget to pay for my water. Thank you.
The most obvious thing in the cart you don't mean. Yeah.
Well, Gabe, I know you've been in some bands before, right?
Yeah.
You want to talk about those? Tell us who you've been with and...
Yeah, well, sure. Up in St. Louis, I played with a band called Late for Dinner, and it started out as like a cover project, and started to blend into writing our own stuff, and that was good fun for several years, and then got together with these guys called Whiskey and Thunder, and that was fun. We just recorded an EP, got together and recorded an EP. I think right about the end of the time with them, had a little life turmoil, and I decided to flip the script and move an hour and a half down the road and come down here and hang out with you guys and put the guitar down for a few months, and then started meeting some people here recently. Got a cover project called Real Noise, and then there's a couple other projects that are going on, but I got to keep those a little bit closer to my chest, so just in case I end up talking shit. I want to make sure that it actually gets up off the ground before I say anything. But there are a couple other projects going on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like everybody in this room is busy and involved in music in some way or another right now, and it's just fucking awesome. Like, I'm going to set the record for F-bombs today, because Justin actually has it right now at like 14. But,
Fuck yeah.
Good for you. That's a
I don't
good
know
one.
what the fucking problem is.
Yeah, normal.
It's gonna be a fucking competition now, you motherfucker.
all
Oh,
right,
that's it up.
okay. Justin takes the lead quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Normally,
Lightning McQueen.
I was sitting there
It's
thinking
like
about
some
that
fucking
today.
NASCAR today. We're gonna go fucking left and fucking left and right.
they're going hard. They're going hard and left.
Hey, guess what's gonna happen next?
They're going to
Fucking
crash.
left turn!
Turn!
Oh crap! They turned right.
Dude, man, that's not good. They turned right, they went into the wall. Man, they're doing 200 miles an hour. That is talent. I don't care if they're only turning left. And then especially on dirt, you're never going to tell me that shit's not awesome. I love it.
Well, thank goodness for the local law enforcement and the state law enforcement as well. But and I don't condone it, but you've gotten your car up there, right? At least as far as our stock factory vehicles.
Yes.
Right.
I have went as fast as the speed limit twice.
And it gets pretty wild, and imagine, multiplying that by 2, 3.
Yeah.
And oh yeah. No, it's a
Yeah.
good thing we're only doing left turns. Because like those rally cars or Formula One.
Okay. All right. Formula One drivers are some of the best drivers in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Rally drivers are the most batshit crazy people on this planet, and I've got nothing but respect for them.
Oh yeah.
Because the world needs intelligent peoples, and they need MFers too. And those guys, those are MFers.
Any motherfuckers?
Yes, I do.
But no, I was gonna say, Kyle
This is
usually
why I don't have a job in radio.
Kyle usually sits down with all the guests prior to us going live and goes, "Here's like the list of things you can't say." And you're breaking all the rules today, but it's fine.
Well, I mean,
Well, maybe
nothing
not.
that's gonna get us canceled.
Yeah,
It's his
just
birthday.
Yeah,
yeah,
Right.
true.
yeah, we're having fun.
Birthday breaking, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't let loose personality-wise a whole lot. May as well have fun right now.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Fucking right.
Fucking right. I'm monstered up, baby. Just give me some drywall. Let's go. Woo.
It's funny because this room isn't even drywall.
That's why it's safe. You don't punch through plywood.
I mean, well, you can. It's just not
can.
going to end up very well.
Yeah, you're gonna break something. Stick to drywall.
Disrespect your surroundings.
Well,
Yeah, I was all worried about that today. I was getting ready and putting my shoes on and thinking about this podcast and what does the internet allow you to get away with, and then my own personal morals and shit like that. And I'm a former Marine, so I can cuss like a sailor, right? And I try to be a little bit good about it, but it slips out. It's in there.
Right.
It's in the lexicon. And so
Sometimes.
I love that you showed up. I love that you showed up.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Well, sometimes
I'm
shit
living
just sails.
vicariously through you. It's quite awesome.
Well, you're talking about sailing and whatnot, and sometimes the ship just sails. And
Sails away.
basically, what I'm saying is I'm a shipwreck.
No.
If anyone's gonna sink the ship, it'll be me.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What you got going on over there?
Jason. Hey, that did fix it. Okay. Jason said my mic was it sounded bad.
Oh,
my
okay.
microphone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I
Hi,
think it's probably
Jason.
just the operator, but
Well, I told Jason that you came here and it got all fucked up. So.
oh well, yeah, that's usually the case.
Yeah.
So I don't feel bad about the banner right now because I still haven't gotten stickers from the sponsors to put
True.
them on there.
Yeah.
Well, I've gotten files from a couple of them. I just haven't gotten the stickers made yet.
Okay.
And waiting on Craig's because he was voted best in the Parkland 24 for his insurance agency. So congratulations, Craig.
Is that public knowledge or
Yes,
did you
it
just
is.
leak it? Okay.
No, it is public knowledge. They released the best of today.
Oh, my.
Oh, did we win best venue?
I don't know. Oof. Fail on my part.
He really
I don't know.
wanted
You had
it.
one.
It's
I
his
saw
birthday.
that my company did not win in its category.
And that's when he closed.
Drywall paid the price. Yeah,
I
man.
was like, congratulations, Freedom Realty. Congratulations, Craig Wood. And fuck, I didn't win. No, honestly, like, to even be in the top 5 within the first 4 months of starting my business, I'm
amazing.
not upset about that.
That's amazing.
At all.
Okay, well, I don't know who won, but Jason just said we got number 2.
Okay.
All right.
So
Number
Cool.
2. I mean, that's still
that's
pretty good.
better than number 3.
Yeah. I
Who
mean,
got one?
you could,
That's what I'm trying to. I don't know.
you'd be second, third, fourth. Hell, you can be fifth.
If you ain't first, you're last, though.
That's right.
I live my whole life by that. What am I gonna do now? Well, Ricky, I was high when I
You
said
gotta
that.
review bomb them, dude. You gotta make them not number one now.
Apparently number one was Some Vineyard.
What?
That's what Jason says. He
We're
goes,
gonna have to go there.
Oh, some vineyard.
Some Vineyard.
I wonder if they have some wine.
Play poorly.
I would expect that they do. Maybe we can have one wine.
Some.
A single.
Some wine.
A
But
single.
you can only
wine.
have one marijuana, and that's too much.
I can't have one marijuana because I'm too much without it.
So top three in terms
the
of
public
venues,
safe.
it was Twin Oaks. So Twin
Okay.
Oaks won, then Park Hills Underground, and then Berkshire Ridge, which is up in Blackwell.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
yeah.
yeah. No, I mean I'll take second place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Well, especially inside the environment. I mean,
Right.
This,
yeah,
It's big.
This place is cool. I mean,
yeah. I mean,
your guys' neighborhood is
also-
cool with
yeah,
the,
well,
with
you
the
know,
restaurants.
there,
and
there were 5 nominees, but 10 venues in the area that
We
could have
also gotta
easily
think.
won.
Oh yeah,
How long
absolutely.
have all of those
Absolutely.
been open?
Years.
How
So,
long has this one been open?
a year.
I mean, I
Okay,
agree.
so
Yeah.
The neighborhood
that's
is
a
great.
pretty good.
Right.
that's
Be
second
number
place in
2.
the year.
Yeah, in the
That's
first
amazing.
year. Hell yeah, it is.
Kind of like what you're doing. Get
Yeah.
in the top 5 in 4 months.
I'll take
It's
top
the same
5.
thing, dude. Like,
I agree. The neighborhood is the greatest. They have the best guest host ever that just pops in out of nowhere from around the corner.
Yeah. We're glad you're here. Oh man. So Mike, what have you had going on since last time you were on the show, man?
oh man, so work changed it up a little bit, and then
Looking sexy as hell.
hey,
That's right.
been working on some new songs, and got a couple more shows lined up. We're gonna be doing some.
When you got a new band that you're in,
I
right?
do, yeah. Far Behind. It's been pretty cool.
And you guys are far ahead.
Yeah, I actually
Oh,
named it
yeah.
after me and my bills. You know what I'm saying? Far behind, always where I'm at. So no, yeah,
I think everybody should be in that band that's in this
yeah,
room right
that's
now.
what I'm saying, dude. Far behind, dude.
When you got dreams, you are behind on everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna change our name at tax time. It's gonna be caught up for a moment.
It's wild though, because I don't know if you've seen his emblem or any of his artwork that he has going for this Far Behind project, but we're saying all that, but his icon and stuff, that's really optimistic.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
that's really
yeah, it's kind of neat.
that's
Like,
wild.
and that's the thing is like Matt. So here, I'll give all the credit to that to Matt because that guy knows so much when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like I don't know anything about anything. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm about 50 when it comes to like
Fair
social.
enough, yeah.
Maybe even older. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm probably like 80 when it comes to social media. I'm horrible at it. I don't do much with it.
Yeah.
In fact, I leave that to everyone else in the group because I'm horrible at social
Sure.
media.
As long as you're able to whore.
What? I'm married.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
No, so yeah, that's pretty much been it. Writing some new songs, trying to get some different feel to it. And a lot of my stuff's just strumming chords. I'm trying to make some actual fun stuff to play.
Change it up a bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing wrong with
So
that.
you're working on stuff on your own, and
At the moment, I'm just working on stuff and playing it with the band. I had my own thing for a minute there, and I guess I kind of still do. But anytime I get reached out to on the personal, I bring it to the group so that everyone knows that there's an opportunity there. Because
You know, the band's
Gotcha.
more fun, right?
well, it's more fun, and these guys are so talented that there's just no reason not to take them everywhere I go.
Right.
Like they're insane. You know, I got my bassist out there, Devin. He come up with me because that guy, dude, he has put so much. I don't know how, but I think he's crammed 3 years of practice into a few months. I don't even know how he's done it, but the guy's been after it. Of course,
Props.
Matt, talented.
Yeah.
And we got a new guy. His name's RJ. I've been playing music with him on and off for years. He's got talent out of this world on that guitar. I brought him into practice the other day. I was like, hey, man, we're going to use today's practice to teach you the songs. And we start playing them, and 13 minutes later, he's like, all right, so now I'm ready for the solos because I know the songs. Like, what?
He's
popping off.
teaching you the song.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's got some skills on
this is how the song goes now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm outclassed here. That's for sure. These guys know what's up, and I'm just here for the ride.
Do not sell your talent short.
But
No, he's
it's
a
good
humble
time.
guy, ain't he?
Yeah, very
we've
humble.
all,
It's a good
we've all
He is
heard
the
him,
most-
right?
He is
a-
the
it's a
most
good time.
humble musician I've ever met in my life,
Yeah.
but he's also one of the most talented I've ever met in my
Oh,
life.
no, I appreciate it, but I'm just glad to be surrounded by it. You know, it's a great time. You know, the show we had the other night, you know, you guys, and then Peace Lords. My goodness, Peace Lords. That birthday song they popped off with was insane. I mean, you were there. We asked him about it before I went on. Yeah. And he had a whole 5-minute thing planned out somehow. Yeah. That whole song, it was insane.
Yeah, God, I wish I wasn't old and fell asleep.
Dude, it was the most wild thing. He started like rapping and everything. I was like, what?
Chris came in with Amber and had her birthday party here.
And, that's right,
and then we found out about it backstage. Yeah. And so we all, hey, let's everybody throw a birthday song into their set, right? And you came out and did it. Well, before you got off stage, and you did one. And I think we talked about doing one in the middle, so we got one in there. And then this guy opens up, man, and it's a rap.
But just going after it, dude. Badass. It was nuts. His bassist going at it, the drummer's at it. He's up there like beatboxing. I was like, what is this? Yeah, these guys were after it.
No, it was a good time. I think she was good and embarrassed.
Her face was so red, man.
But it looked like they all had a good time.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I saw the one where the dude came out and started dancing with her.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Peace Lords, man. Those guys were wild.
Yeah, it looked like a good time.
Gabe hooked us up with those guys. He's the one who knew those guys beforehand.
Yeah, and those are just some guys that I was rocking with up in St. Louis. And, you know,
hell yeah.
Right, this guy's got the connections. He knows where the good people's at. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Well, I had to let him know because, I mean, that last year or two, 19, COVID. When COVID was going on, that's when I met those guys, and we were throwing together park. We go to the county parks and put together jams, you know, and then that's when I started palling up with them, and they put on some good shows, and I was, well, hell, you guys come down here and check this shit out. I knew that they would love this place and you guys. I mean, this, yeah.
I don't know if you realize how cool of a thing that is that you did, though. I mean, during COVID, everyone was looking for some kind of normalcy, and you guys brought it back.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's really cool that you did that. People were, like, worried, and that was this time of fear for a lot of people. And then you guys were just making everyone realize that the world's going to be okay. We're going to be all right. This is some music.
Yeah, we're trying to do our part because, of course, you know, you had to have your shot to go to gig or shows, or you had to
walk out the door.
Yeah, right. Work is closed. All these things, and as musicians, that's kind of what we do, ain't it? I mean, I'm writing songs to get me up out of my depths sometimes, and for society too, and that's how music's always been for me.
Yeah.
So how do we give this back? How do we create something that we can all do and into parks? Yeah, get away from me. So close.
Social distancing.
Right.
And now we're all like, bring everything back.
Yeah, cough in my face while I'm on stage, please.
People hated me during COVID and all that good shit because, like, I'm just a big, like, hugger and all that. And I was I don't care. COVID what?
Yeah, COVID was weird.
Give me them germs, boy.
I'm trying to miss some work, man.
Like, COVID was just wild in general. But at that time, I was working in prison. And it was like an entirely different fucked up world.
Oh, man.
And man, you were in such close proximity with everybody. If one person, and that's what happened.
Oh, yeah.
One staff member brought it in. 600 people had COVID.
Yep.
It was terrifying, dude.
Yeah.
It really was.
I remember having to lock down during that. I was doing what I do now, taking care of people, and that hit, and I had to lock down for the entire month of April. Like, we're talking like 600 some odd hours straight. I didn't get to leave for a month. Wow. It was great, and made sure that, person I was taking care of was taken care of. But, whew, man, those were scary times. You didn't know what was going on. Everyone's worried about it.
Yeah.
Shit, I was working in and out of people's homes, and, like, I somehow never got it.
Sure.
And I was in and out of people's houses every day. Like, they were still asking people to come in and do this.
Dude, I got it once, and it was like so far after the fact that it was ridiculous.
Oh,
I was so mad.
I'm not even relevant, man. What the hell?
Right. I mean, I'm like, I'm not working in prison anymore. Like, I'm working in an office with two other employees, and then like I'll see, my people out on the job sites outside, and somehow I end up, and my wife at the time working at home, like we didn't see anybody, and that's when I get COVID. I could not believe it. I was so mad.
Now that I live alone, I'm probably just gonna end up getting it now.
Yeah, and then you're gonna die, and nobody's gonna know because you.
Oh, that's the worst. That's wild.
That's payback for crashing the podcast. Isn't it?
Oh man.
Should get a cat.
Yeah, little scratching doors.
Yeah.
Nah,
or
man.
like Brendan, he's got 6.
Now you're gonna have your door kicked in on a Wednesday. You don't show up, man. They're gonna find you quick. You know they're gonna kick it in if you ain't there.
True. They need me.
DOC would, dude. DOC would. Like, if you didn't show up and you didn't answer their call, they would send a police officer to your door for a wellness check.
Sure.
It's like, dude, I'm just calling out. Like, chill.
I'm just lonely, bro. I'm just wanting to talk, officer. How's your day been? It's cold out here in these
I
Hey, man.
was just pouring lemonade. Come on up and
I
have
was
a
just
sip.
filling out a beer. You want one? Oh, you went to work. Okay, that's not going to work.
How wild is it though at the prison that their policy for drinking is you can drink, you can party all damn night long as you stop 4 hours before your shift. You know how many times I've been super fucked up and went to bed and woke up like 8-9 hours later still fucking hammered, and you're telling people they could stop drinking at like midnight and come into work at 4 in the morning.
I don't know if that's actually the policy.
No, that's the policy.
That would explain a lot. though.
Sounds like some people need to go to that SATOP class. Something
My
ain't
kid, I didn't
something
read much
ain't
of the
jiving.
policy.
I'm a policy reader.
Not me, dude. I'm a quick sign. Get that out of my face, dog. I ain't got time for it.
You want my child? Does he come back?
Just give
You
tax
want my
time,
soul?
dog. Just don't
Here
do me
you go.
dirty on that.
So yes, I do have 7.
You want my soul?
Only in
Here
April,
you go.
though.
Just give me a paycheck. I got
Pretty
this.
much. So anybody got anything coming up here soon?
I think I've got a thing I'm going to be doing on the 29th of this month. I'm going to be doing the Tippy Joe show. And then
Joe show.
Nice.
I'll be the 29th of the month after. I got a guy who asked me to play some music at his 4th of July event that's going to be before it. So that's going to be pretty
That
neat.
checks out.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. He was here at the show the other night. His name is Rick. He saw me at the Azalea Festival, and we got to talking. And he showed up at my house, and we got to talking again, and we discussed music, and
He
I'm going to
just-
play some music at his house.
All
He
right.
just like showed up at your
Yeah, he
house.
found me online, resourceful. I know that people be like, what? But I was sitting at my house, he knocks, and I was like, he's the nicest guy in the world. He
hell
knocks.
no.
That's how you know you're
No, he was the nicest guy in the world. He knocks on the door, and we were
They
talking.
usually are.
Was he like?
No, he's so cool.
Show us on the doll.
No. He's a sweetheart though. He was at my show the other night though, man. He comes in there, he was so happy, and he texted me afterwards, said he loved the show. He said everybody was amazing, and it was the coolest thing, just having a fan that was just that interested in that kind of stuff. He just wants to see me go forward with it. He's like, hey man, just keep playing.
That's awesome.
What's that
And it's
syndrome
cool.
called when you get kidnapped and you actually end up enjoying it?
Munchausen.
Yeah.
Well,
That's called
It's called Michael Watson syndrome.
it's called Breakfast of Champions, dude.
It's like
I'm
he
just here to
had
eat.
the candy and the van.
Dude, I'm gonna
I
tell
didn't
you,
know what
dude.
else to do.
Snag me up quick with some McDoubles in that van, dog. If you wear a shirt that says "I'm gonna get you," like, hey, I'm gonna get that sandwich first, though, cuz don't you worry about me. I'm gonna have mine.
Well, that's
Get
why I
that
don't know-
last meal.
I don't know what the big thing is about Diddy now. You know, if that's going on down here,
Hey, man.
of course
No
it's going
Diddy,
on,
no
it's going
Diddy.
on up there.
Listen, I live by
Diddy.
simple rules. Just man's gotta eat. That's it.
That's
That's all
right.
I live by. That's all I live by, man.
$20 is 20
Yeah,
bucks.
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
We hungry.
Okay, Tyrese. A little too fast, too furious over here.
Yeah, so I think I got I'll be at Raging Rooster with Denny Baus next Saturday,
Oh hell yeah.
and then and then Sunday is that Bands Around Town anniversary up at Hubs,
Oh man, already.
and I'll be with Baus
Yeah.
on that as well. And then what do you guys got? That sauces and something on the 29th?
Sauces and shows.
Sauces and shows. I got a spot on that stage.
Nice.
So,
Wow.
So yeah, that's what's
Cool.
That's what I got going on next week.
Cool.
Justin, what's new with you?
oh shit, dude, I'm a surprise guest.
No. You showed
It's
up.
all
Surprise!
this, all
Nope, you showed
I don't
up.
have anything big going on, man. I'm just chilling, vibing, and doing my thing. You know, I'll move on to the next thing here before long.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Say what?
Podcast every week. Check out Pop Punk Pizza Party podcast.
Check them out.
right.
Every
It's
Check
good
Wednesday.
stuff.
We release audio on Mondays, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's a cool time.
Say I got June 22nd. I'll be at Cousins.
Hell yeah.
First one, and I'll be there once a month for the rest of the year.
You going to Alabama?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
You going to Alabama?
No. I said I'm going to Cousins, not date Cousins.
You got a weekend. You got a weekend date.
It is what it is, you know?
Yeah, I'll have a
Yeah.
Saturday there once
Nice.
a month, just
Nice.
to kick it and play some music.
Cousins is good though.
You know,
Yeah, no, I enjoy it.
I love Cousins.
You speaking of the podcast, though, I do gotta say, man, the other day, sorry about that. I was pretty zipped out, man. He gave me half that gummy, man. I was torched for the whole show.
I wasn't even there. So.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you was watching that though, I'm
Oh, yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
I was. I
He's
was
like,
I
I'm
was-
apologizing.
Dude,
You wasn't even
I'm
there.
sorry, dog. I was absolutely blitzed out of my gourd. I watched it back, and I know there was a whole 15-minute segment. I'm just staring at the staring at the microphone. Someone said something to me once. I was like, that was my response to it, dog. I
That was me
gone.
at smoke out too.
Oh man.
I sat down, and I was done.
You're good. That's why I don't do that shit.
Oh, no, he
before a
had-
podcast because I took some dabs about 4 or 5 hours before I was supposed to do an interview one time, and I was like, you know what? I'll be good. 4 or 5 hours. I got plenty of time. Dude, I was spaced out the whole fucking
Yep.
time. It ended up being a pretty good interview, but it ended up working out somehow because I scrapped it because the band was terrible people.
Yeah.
And there was some stuff that came out about them. And
Oh, you don't
I was
love
like,
to hear
yeah.
that.
And I was like, nope. Well, I didn't want to do this episode anyway. So
Oh, there we go.
Fair enough.
Dang, stars aligned.
I was gonna say, Justin, people give you a lot of shit, but really that podcast that him and I were on, it showed that when you're there, the conversation's a little more like you kind of lead the conversation, if that makes sense.
well, thank you. I try my best.
My point is, Keith and Todd, I love them, but they just argued over politics the whole time.
I was so messed up. Anytime someone said something like politics, I'm like, yep, I've heard of those. Those things, dude. I bought one for my garden. What?
I like to think that Chris, Keith, and Todd are like the old men that just like bantering back and forth, and they have to have a punching bag, so I'm that punching bag.
Yeah.
And I can take it.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you okay? I'm gonna have to check on you, man.
Where on the doll?
I forgot to show up for work, so now the police are gonna do a wellness check.
Hey, party's here, officer. Come on.
No, I try to steer the conversation. I try to keep things interesting too, though. Sometimes we banter back and forth on stuff, and I gotta keep things on track, because that's kind of just been my role,
Right.
my unofficial role. But
Yeah, but
pretty good.
I get it.
Sometimes.
I get it. You had to take the week off. You had mono from kissing him. It is what it is.
Oh man, my
Once
That's
again.
what it was. Damn it, Mike.
no.
Once again, a man's gotta eat. Gotta have what he gotta have.
No, my throat got fucked by some bacteria, man.
That's actually they actually call me bacteria Watson. Yeah. it's a wild thing, really.
The guys gave me so much shit about it, and it's funny as fuck. But yeah, of all things, I mow, and I get a bug fly in my mouth, and I spit this thing out, right? And you think you get it all out or whatever, and the next couple days, like, I was like, oh, this is a sore throat. It just felt like a normal sore throat, and then the next day, it kind of felt more like strep. I'm like, fuck, I need to go get an exam done, and it came back negative. Next day, ended up even worse, like almost, probably about 75% swollen shut.
Oh,
Egg
Jesus.
sacs. Egg sacs.
Yeah.
And then it ended up with an abscess.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you got laid, bro. That's sick. You got knocked up and everything, dog. What a day. That's wild, bro.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Got laid mowing the yard.
pretty much.
That's a Tuesday.
And so
Damn, dog.
it was a bad deal. I couldn't talk that day that you guys were on. And Keith, of course, Keith and the guys make a joke, you can get to work or whatever. And I'm just like, nah, man, I'm not going to be good.
If I show up to work, you guys won't be in a few days. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like contagious or anything
No?
like that.
Oh,
No,
man.
It was really a bacterial
Skin to
infection.
skin.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's what's up.
if
So
we
kissing
made
guys.
out,
Yeah,
if we
kissing
made out,
guys.
then probably, because
That's what's up, yeah.
transfer.
I'm gonna give you some of my bug eggs, dog.
Sucking too much corn dog.
You gonna eat today, cuz.
But no, I think the worst part about that, though, was the depression of not being able to sing. Because,
God, yeah.
That must be so hard for you.
Oh, absolutely. Because,
It was definitely hard.
well, because even if I'm not as active as like you guys are, for example, as playing gigs.
Brother, I'm not active.
I mean,
this chair's over here crying.
I just
I'm
mean
not
as far
active,
as like
bro.
performing and things like that.
Absolutely.
But I am a singer through and through. I sing all day long.
You do.
I'm in my truck, my work truck, all day working. I'm not listening to music. I'm belting music. I'm in the kitchen doing dishes or cooking or whatever. I'm singing. I'm singing in the fucking shower.
Right.
I'm singing all day long.
It's who you are.
And then you just can't.
Yeah, it is the scariest feeling in the world.
And when you get
voice.
an abscess in your throat and you have an infection like that, if you push too hard trying to sing and stuff like that, you can actually permanently fuck your voice for the rest of your life.
What's cool about that, though, is if you get it messed up in the right way, you can do some Mongolian throat singing.
That's true.
Thank
Have you guys seen
Thank
those
you for
guys?
that demonstration.
But
They came to the Rock House a couple years ago, right before COVID, I guess, and yeah, those guys are badass.
But I actually do have a bit of philosophy to spread.
You have philosophy?
A bit of philosophy to spread based on all the jokes about my throat and all that good stuff. So, listen to this quote. Defeat isn't bitter if you don't swallow it.
God.
I ain't taking that sitting down.
Don't take it mowing either.
Okay, so I gotta ask, how'd you get a bug in your mouth while mowing?
It was probably one of those cicadas.
What did you
Sing
sing?
it.
Oh, I was saying, dog, my mouth is closed the whole time. I'm not trying to eat no grass or
I
nothing.
was listening to music and I was singing.
Makes sense.
It wasn't
Checks
a
out.
cicada, but it was something fucking flew in my mouth.
He was
dude.
singing Chandelier. He got to that high, man. Got him right there, man. He's like, I'm gonna get him now.
Well, we are getting close to our hour mark.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This kind of just went on.
I'm all right with it, though.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's your birthday. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, man.
That's right. No, I do want to try and keep it to about the hour mark. So,
So let's start playing some music, boys.
yeah, guys.
All right, well, I'll be honest. I'm gonna go first. You got a harmonica. That's gonna be the most impressive thing of the night. We ain't gonna end it on me. All right, we ain't gonna do it like that. We ain't gonna do it like that.
Do what you want, Mike.
Yeah. We ain't gonna end it like that.
All right. I'm not running anything into the board today, so just start playing whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm gonna get this moved around. I'm actually maybe gonna take the headset off for it.
Yeah, well, it's whatever you want to do. Here, set it on the table.
Oh, yeah?
I'll figure out where
Let me get what's designed.
that works. Yes. I can't see it. I'm assuming it works.
Let's get this bad boy thrown up a little bit.
All right, cool.
All right, Justin, I'm muting your microphone.
Probably a good idea.
He's like, that sucked.
You probably should have done that
chill,
the minute I walked in the door, but...
And I'm muting the other ones, too, so just number 2.
Bring it down. That's how it's going. That's how we're singing it today. Black eye, soul of a sinner. Let's get it. This one called Black Heart. Alan's never heard it before.
Fuck yeah!
I love this one.
I got a black heart with the soul of a sinner. God, I wouldn't put your money on me. It's a game of life and there ain't no winners. Losing second nature to a loser like me. And I won't cry when it's my time. I spend my life dying trying to stay alive. And when the good Lord comes for me, the devil won't be far behind. I'm falling off the deep end and no one can save me now. And every time I go to sleep, my dreams show me that there's no way out. So bury me in the darkest of holes, mark it with an X so nobody knows. That here lies the best of me, and here lies the worst of you. It's a long walk to the end of the tunnel. Ain't no lights where you said there would be. It's a hard life and the days getting colder. Think it's safe to say I'm holding on by a string. And I won't Don't lie that I'm still trying to grab the phone and call you, but I'm wasting my time, and you were never there for me, but I'll always be here waiting for you. I'm falling off the deep end, and no one can save me now. And every time I go to sleep, my dreams show me that there's no way out. So bury me in the darkest of holes, mark it with an X so nobody knows that here lies the best of me, and here lies the worst of you. Yeah. We normally have a bass solo right here, but my bassist ain't in here. Here lies the best of me, and here lies the worst of you. I'm falling off the deep end, and no one can save me now. And every time I go to sleep, my dreams show me that there's no way out. So bury me in the darkest of holes, mark it with an X so nobody knows that here lies the best of me, and here lies the worst of you. Also, happy birthday, sweet boy.
Yeah.
Woo! That's what we got.
All that sexiness right there.
No, please.
That was beautiful.
This.
I can't
That
help
was
but
pretty.
not sing that
That
song
was
every time you
pretty.
play it.
That was pretty.
That's still my favorite, by the way.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I
Definitely my
appreciate it.
favorite.
Still my favorite too.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, harmonica.
Dude, I am so excited right now.
Yeah, boy.
Same.
So I'm all full of disappointment, so hold on. I'm up in the morning with the rising sun, illuminating my days, I'm the chosen one. With cream in my coffee, tunes play softly, a little bit of green keeps the edge off me. Whipping sausage gravy in the frying pan, fan favorite for my girl Cheyenne. Ain't nothing to it, the line nothing to it, except for all the fires and fantails through it. Out the front door to survey the land, it's all up to me, not the weatherman. Leave what you need to the reapers not to reach you, squeak your damn wheel, you know they're gonna grease you. That's what feeds you. Now I ain't always right, can't always be wrong. Just a pawn-strong sucker trying to sing a love song. Like a bee making honey, ain't the flowers lovely. Never truly love me, it's bittersweet and funny. That's the shit that happens when stars collide. From the heat and the pressures where the diamonds hide. That's what I'm told, it's getting kinda old. Carrying all this gold just left out in the cold. Wind blows cold. I think I'll be river bottom chilling with my feet up in the shallows. Minutes nipping at my toes amongst these hills I wilder. Deep wood liquor sipping nestled in a holler. Through this why I set a fire, gonna let this field go farther. I push this motherfucker. Get that out of my way. Let that field go farther. Just as the sun comes up and the shit goes down, world keeps spinning round and round. Moss don't grow on the rolling stones, so don't suffer no fools for the feelings of bold. Catch up with me later, just bathing in the moon. I see you again soon. Careful with your broom. Back to the wood like I know I should be. Wishing you good, and you wish you could be. Living by the chilling with your feet up in the shallows. Niggas living out of toes amongst these hills we wilder. Deep wood liquor sipping nestled in a holler. Here's why I set a fire, gonna let this field go farther. Happy birthday, Kyle.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
I fucking love that.
Hell yeah.
Told you,
Just
man.
had to throw on one more.
I knew it was
That
gonna
was
be
awesome.
good. The harmonica's the coolest fucking thing, dog.
Yes.
No. It's the coolest fucking thing when you're him.
Yeah, when it's me, it's ass, dude. But when it's you, that's bad.
Damn.
Justin,
Jack.
What's up?
Jack, I'm still off.
Jason. No, you're not.
I'm not. I can't hear me.
There we go.
Okay.
Jason says, "Tell JSTN to sit still." LOL. His clap sucks.
Can't help but jam, man.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
That was oh, no fucking shot.
You know, I really am not a very
Thank
good crowd person. Because I always want to be involved.
Dude, that was the coolest fucking thing.
That was awesome.
Yeah. That's gonna be my head all day, dude. That's like cool.
Dude, that was great.
That was so fucking good.
Cool as
Okay,
hell.
right on.
Cool as hell.
We got it recorded, so you
Yeah.
can watch it over and over and
I'm
over.
gonna need to. I'm gonna spike those views up, man. That's fucking business.
Oh, wow. That was great.
What a day.
Yeah, man, it's been
It's a
good.
beautiful Saturday.
Yes, it is.
Sure was.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well, has this been?
Yeah, this has been
Episode
episode 6.
This has
Appreciate
been
everybody.
Motherfucking episode, motherfucking 6.
Gabe Corcoran, Michael Watson, Justin Williams, Michael Williams,
Yes, sir.
Alan over there, and me. Thank you guys. Shout out to our sponsors: Park Hills Underground Radio, KL Media and Entertainment, Smoke Til Valhalla, Craigwood Shelter Insurance, and Artist United Network. Did I get it all?
Yeah, I think you got it all.
Yes.
And last but not least,
Yes.
happy birthday,
Yeah.
Kyle. Fucking love you,
Before we end, should we all sing "Happy Birthday" to Kyle?
Yes,
Oh,
we
shit.
I
should.
think so,
All right.
yeah.
All right,
What
let's.
another chord you gonna play?
All right, we'll go on Gabe's lead.
Yeah, take it for us.
I'm goofing off with it. See if I can remember. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kyle. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. You guys are the fucking best, for real.
We fucking love you, buddy.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Episode 6 is in the books, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, guys.
For sure. You know I couldn't not crash your fucking birthday, buddy. Told you guys I wasn't gonna show up.